Amani kutoka you peace from above. Nigri ni Mawanzo. Gold is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, in the name of the true begotten Son, Emmanuel, I-M-A-N-U-E-L, whose name means God with us, Acts 4:12. In the name of the true motherland, Nigritia, Nigritia, which means land of the golds, Kiswahili, Tower of Babel, man's first tongue. Amani kutoka you peace from above. Welcome to Black BLACK TV, where I expound upon the virtues of our foreparents, where I teach the book of life, Kiribucha Uzima, where I'm reading from the New Testament of Emmanuel, Agano, Jipya, Imanuel, reading from the second Epistole of Paul, the Apostole to the Corinthians, chapter 7. Therefore, having these promises, beloved, let us cleanse ourselves from all filthiness of the flesh and spirit, perfecting holiness in the fear of GodWithUs. Open your hearts to us. We have wronged no one. We have corrupted no one. We have cheated no one. I do not say this to condemn, for I have said before that you are in our hearts to die together and to live together. Great is my boldness of speech toward you. Great is my boasting on your behalf. I am filled with comfort. I am exceedingly joyful in all our tribulations. For indeed, when we came to Macedonia, our bodies had no rest, but we were troubled on every side. Outside were conflicts, inside were fears. Nevertheless, God, who comforts the downcast, comforted us by the coming of Titus, and not only by his coming, but also by the consolation with which he was comforted in you, when he told us of your earnest desire, your mourning, your zeal for me, so that I rejoiced even more. For even I made you sorry with my letter. I do not regret it, though I did regret it, for I perceive that the same epistole made you sorry, though only for a while. Now I rejoice, not that you were made sorry, but that your sorrow led to repentance. For you were made sorry in a godly manner, that you might suffer loss from us in nothing. For godly sorrow produces repentance, leading to salvation, not to be regretted, but the sorrow of the world produces death. For observe this very thing, that you sorrow in a godly manner, what diligence it produced in you, what clearing of yourself, what indignation, what fear, what vehement desire, what zeal, what vindication. In all things you prove yourself to be clear in this manner. Therefore, although I wrote in you, excuse me, therefore, although I wrote to you, I did not do it for the sake of him who had done the wrong, not for the sake of him who suffered wrong, but that our care for you in the sight of gods might appear to you. Hmm. Therefore, we have been comforted in your comfort, and we rejoiced exceedingly more for the joy of Titus, because the Spirit has been refreshed by you all. For if in anything I have boasted to him about you, I am not ashamed. But as we spoke all things to you in truth, even so our boasting to Titus was found true. And his afflictions are greater for you as he remembers the obedience of you all, how with fear and trembling you received him. Therefore I rejoice that I have confidence in you in everything. Hmm, interesting. Verse 6, for godly sorrow produces repentance. For godly sorrow produces repentance. Yeah. Leading to salvation, not to be regretted, but the sorrow of the world produces death. Oh, yeah, I understand that. For godly sorrow produces repentance, leading to salvation, not to be regretted. Because, like, I was speaking on a panel while they were talking about the N word. And when I tried to explain to them that I'm a 67 and that the word in and of itself is the mispronunciation of the motherland. But before I got a chance to explain, they took it and to where I wanted was speaking upon being from Africa. But I don't regret speaking because when I do speak, somebody gonna hear me. Somebody gonna decide to check out what I have to say. Cause long as I represent him, he who sent me, somebody gonna hear it. So it's like, to me, I understand. Just like I'm the only man on the face of the earth who see Jesus and say Jesus. See, everybody else y'all see a J, but you can't say Jesus. Is because I'm given the vision through Book of Life, through Agano, Jipya, Emmanuel, the New Testament of Emmanuel, because I'm allowed to read this as it's supposed to be read. I'm allowed to say go to goals because he showed me when he said, have no other God before me. Allah is God, Buddha is God, Jehovah is God. They all keep going back to who? God. Every one of them. Man, Allah is who? Oh, that's our name for God. Buddha is who? Oh, that's our name for God. Jehovah is who? Oh, that's our name for God. Okay. I can only represent God of goals. The one who showed me Emmanuel. Matthew 1:23. The one who truly showed me Emmanuel. Acts 4:12. Only one name given to man on earth is guaranteed to get you to heaven. That would be Emmanuel. I am Emmanuel, whose name is God with us. I mean, it's like I say, I'm going to keep doing what I'm supposed to do. Because God is waking me up and putting me here so that I can teach, so that I can expound upon what he says. One more time. I'm just a speaker. He's speaking into the microphone. I'm just a speaker. Karaoke. One more time. You got to realize and recognize that this book is the book that can and will guarantee to get you where you need to go. But at the same time, you have to pay attention to what's going on. Because if you pay attention, let me see. Verse 13, therefore we have been comforted in your comfort, and we have rejoiced exceedingly more for the joy of Titus, because his spirit has been refreshed by you all. For 14, for if in anything I have boasted to him about you, I am not ashamed. See, that's just like those Hebrew Israelites. They claim to be about gold, and they will tell you they are gold, which lets me know they have nothing to do with gold. Because if you are truly a representative of gold, you don't proclaim yourself to be a gold. You don't have to. You proclaim yourself to be just like me, a speaker. I'm the speaker. Gold speaks into the microphone. I'm the speaker. Yeah, I could be running around saying, yeah, I'm gold. I can say that. It's easy to say because I'm representing him. But that's not what you're supposed to be saying. You're supposed to be representing gold, period. That's why I'm the speaker. He's the microphone. I know on earth I can do karaoke. So if I can do karaoke, I can see up to gold and notice that karaoke is nothing for him. One more time. See, they like to, you ask them a question and then they like to do all that hollering and screaming. You can't teach nobody hollering and screaming at them. That's not the way you teach. You take out time and you listen to these people and you give them your side of whatever it is. And that's it. You don't tell them, no, you're wrong. You don't know what you're looking at. Yeah. As they in a crowd rat packing you because they are gold. Read such and such. I'm gold. That is not what he meant. He said, you're all gold. But that's not what he means. That's not what he means. He means those who see up, connect up, can and will understand their position. And when you understand your position, the last thing you're doing is running around calling yourself gold. Because you're representing gold of golds. So you're not trying to put yourself amongst them. One more time. Gold, allow them to be golds. I am a gold in the manner that I represent him. But I'm not running around here. I'm God. I'm gold. I'm God. I'm gold. Huh? No. I am mortal man who is very thankful that gold found me worthy to be his speaker as he talks into the microphone. One more time. That's why I'm here. And that's where my joy comes from. One more time. And I'm acknowledging that he gonna give me what I'm supposed to do beyond this too. Because my job is also to give people choices. One more time. Just like I keep telling you about that J. You can tell me what you see, but you can't say what you see. What's the first letter in Jesus? J. So why you don't say Jesus? Uh, one more time. One more time. Pay attention. That is very important that you understand your position in life and that you don't overstep your position by thinking that what you thinking is the thoughts of gold. That's mortality. Don't be mortal man. Be above and beyond. Position yourself where you're supposed to be. My brothers, my sisters. Gold wakes us up every day for us to have and represent him. And there's nobody on the face of this earth that can slow us down pertaining to this. Because if you can see up, that's all it takes. See up. Don't worry about control. No. See up and notice that goals didn't just say be. He said, hey, I got something special for you. That's why you here today. And when you see up, you can and will be seen. Because when he see down, he gonna look dead into your face. And some of the things that you want, he gonna allow you to have. Because you and your bloodline is pure. One more time. I keep trying to tell you. The Tuskegee Airmen did something that I can't think of nobody else doing during my lifetime, and that is perfection. The Tuskegee Airmen lost not one airship, not one. They was and is perfection because they lost not one. Their record was whatever, how many it was they covered. It was 100, 200, whatever. I don't know. And they had the O on the back end because they didn't lose none. That's perfection. Perfection. One more time. And I am the reflection of perfection. And they all have feet upon his gold and head of wood of a lamb. They all was and is blacks, black men, FBA, foundational black Americans right here in this land will go to gold, said at the Tower of Babel. I'm going to change the tongue and scatter them worldwide. But I'm going to put my chosen ones in a new land and they will rule. I'm in a new land. Tower of Babel, Nigeritia. I'm in America where God said, this where my folks gonna rule. This where my chosen shall, can, and will stand and see up. Trip seas, trip seas, trip seas. Cool, calm, collected, WWW, whole wide world. Nigri, ni, Mwanzo. Woe is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. In the name of the true begotten Son, Emmanuel, I-M-A-N-U-E-L, whose name is go with us. Acts 4:12. In the name of the true motherland, Nigeria, Nigeria, land of the golds, Kiswahili, Tower Babel, man's first tongue. Amani Kutoko, Yuku, peace, from above. In the name of Emmanuel, go with us.